Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Jenny here. Let's see what the tarot is going to show for you. Gorgeous for right now. These are timeless readings, urgent messages that you need to hear. Wherever, whenever this finds you, you have to see it. You have to listen to it if you're drawn to it, of course. So, I'm going to read from my classical tarot, no reversals in my deck. Let's see what's coming. Woo, and cards want to talk. What's coming? What's brewing towards you, guys? The Four of Swords and the Empress. Wow, wow, wow. Empress is absolutely amazing, amazing card of creation, of power and potency. I call her the mini universe. She is absolutely amazing. She has everything that she needs to create, to build, to progress, self-sufficient. The Empress doesn't need the Emperor. She's very strong, very attractive energy. Everyone wants to be with the Empress. Unwillingly, if you are in this energy, everyone is going to be rushing towards you. Animals, people, energies. So beware. And the Four of Swords is your meditation card going inward. We will see why. But this is what you are going to be required to do. Sometimes when we are either facing some difficult decisions or some more tricky developments, this card speaks about going inward and just looking for the answer, resting, relaxing your mind. Also, it can be if you're overwhelmed with something, of course, that you need to rest and calm to get into a better energy, balanced energy. Okay, what is in the obstacles? What is in the obstacle for Sagittarius? What is in the obstacle for Sagittarius? By the way, this last 2 weeks, I mean, from the beginning of the first card that came is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is your wounded warrior, tired, exhausted from battles, from difficulties, burdens, and kind of a ceasefire card. You need rest. We already had the Four of Swords. What's coming toward you? Are struggling with it. You are tired. You're exhausted. You're tired, and you need rest. You kind of want to reassess what's going on. As I said, I call this card the ceasefire card. I wanted to say that since the beginning of February, the energy is crazy. I call this energy like a hairy spider, stuck on the wall, very quiet, doesn't move, but suddenly it can jump. And the hairy spiders can be quite scary. So I don't know how you feel, but boy, I felt, and I'm still feeling it, but the month of February is very strong, massive shifts in the sky, planetary movements, also cycles, new cycles. So also the beginning of the fire horse on the 17th of February, just in days from when I'm reading this. So, wow, I don't know how you feel. Message me. Tell me what's happening with you. But I felt kind of like floating in the sky most of the time. My head and my body are kind of disconnected. I'm like flying in the air. But, you know, yeah, I felt like needing a lot of sleep, a lot of rest. I've been quite busy, so not an easy thing to balance. Also, we are approaching now the Mercury retrograde. That's another crazy period. The tongue is gonna get tied. I already had a few times that I'm speaking, but the words are not coming up and out. Here it is, we start. So, in the outcome, Knight of Swords. Not bad, not bad. Just a little bit too quick, a little bit overwhelming energy, but this is your knight delivering breakthrough, clarity, and communication. Something or someone is moving towards you very fast about communicating, clearing, discussing, putting things on the table. That's in your outcome. Okay, what is within you, please? What's within you, Sagittarius? Fiery, beautiful Sagittarius. Two cards came. Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You are disappointed about something. You feel like whatever you've experienced or whatever is being brought to you now is not to your liking. It's not your wish fulfillment. It's either that you feel that you want more stability, or the stability that is on the table, proposed, or you're working towards it, you feel like it's not on the right level because it's the Knight. You are the Empress. You're in the Empress energy. Empress is there is vast difference between these two, right? No genders in the tarot. I'm just following the depictions of the cards. However, let's talk about Knight is a Knight and Empress is the Empress. She's the top. He, she. Emperor and Empress at the top, way above the Knight. It's either, still not clear whether it's a connection, love, or business or career. It feels like you either put into a role of a Knight and you're an Empress and you want to be in the Empress, or whoever you're dealing with is not on the right level with you, or whatever is progressing around you, again, is not on the level that you want. You feel disappointed. You feel disappointed about that. You don't like it. It's not up to your liking. Not at all. What's within the situation? By the way, underneath Judgment. Clarity about the higher calling, about the rightful path, about what you want, what you need. The universe is now nudging and the universe is showing. So that's not bad. Good, very good actually. What's within the person or people you're dealing, person, people, or situation you're dealing with, please? For Sag. What's the urgent messages they need to hear right now? Please don't go at the end, to when the end comes of this video. I'm going to see what the Oracle is going to show you. I'm going to use the Shaman Oracle deck, my new one. Amazing messages there. Please, if you don't have time, you can download it, pause it, or just fast forward to the end, because the messages that are coming are absolutely mind-blowing and on point with the reading. Okay, 2 cards. Oh, amazing. Judgment again came up. Wow. Now came. It was before in the lingering energy underneath the deck. Within the situation or person you are dealing with, Judgment and the King of Cups. Now, if this is a love situation or a connection, could be business or love, absolutely loving King. This person that you're dealing with, his heart is full of love and nurture and willingness to build stability, a family even, balance, harmony, and he wants to do the right thing. The Judgment is here. This is within the person. Let's put it the person. This is beautiful energy, absolutely amazing energy. I want to clarify now, why are you disappointed? Because within the person or the situation you're dealing with is beautiful energy and is a higher level than the Knight of Pentacles. Why are you disappointed? Why is this disappointment within you, please? What is this all about? Okay. Okay. There is a wish fulfillment that either didn't come in the past, and you have to kind of move away from this scenario, let's say, or this specific wish, or for you to achieve the 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, satisfaction and happiness, you have to close a chapter, move away from something or someone. This is what it comes intuitively. This is within you. You're dealing with some heavy emotions, and the person that you're dealing with is much lighter, much clearer, much happier within him, herself. Underneath the Ace of Pentacles, there will be an offer for new beginning of stability. Again, Pentacles are about business and career, but if you're dealing with love, it's love and connection. If it's a business, career, partnership, business partnerships, then it's that. Let's clarify the Empress and the 4 of Swords. Going inwards and being in this Empress attractive energy. Why is the Four of Swords? Mainly I want to clarify why do you need to go inward? What do you need to get clarity on? What do you need to get away from? Please, universe, clarify for the Sag. Why is the Four of Swords here? The meditation card. Why is this hushing out everything, everyone necessary here, or coming to deal with? One card to clarify the Four of Swords, please. Did I already say thank you for liking and subscribing? And if you haven't, please do. I'm growing this channel. I have a mission. That's why I'm here. And of course, I have to comply with the requirements of YouTube to grow it and how to grow it, so I can be of help and service to many, many, many people and souls and beautiful, beautiful people, raising our vibrations, raising and expanding the collective consciousness. Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Four of Pentacles is holding on tight onto something, but being closed off as well. I think that you are struggling with within you and around you now, that the energy is different. It's flowing, it's giving, it's abundant, it's open. However, there is some disappointments from the past or tiredness that make you feel a bit more closed off. One more clarifier, yeah, Six of Swords here underneath. You have to leave something in the past. You have to move from a past hurt, a past disappointment. You have to move away from it. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Holding on, being closed off, and it's clarifying the meditation card. This to me tells me that you have to, for you to move away from this closed off energy, maybe doubt, self-doubt, lack of trust, you have to go inward. Amazing. Justice in the world. Yeah, you have to close the chapter. And that's the just thing to do. We already got the judgment within the person you're dealing with. Amazing energy about higher calling and stepping onto your rightful path. And the justice is balancing the scales, obviously. You have been maybe at a disappointment, at a loss, feeling like you didn't achieve something, you didn't receive something. The justice now, the balancing of the scale is here, is coming. And it's about closing a chapter and starting a new one. These two cards are major arcanas again, and we have a lot of major arcanas now. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas up to now. So major cycle. Definitely you have to move away from the past, from something in the past, and embrace the new energy that is already around you. I can feel that it's already around you, but you're struggling with it. Because you have to close the cycle and open your heart again, which is not an easy thing, by the way. I know how it sounds. Sometimes it sounds very funny how we can't do, even if we are seeing or receiving something amazing, and for someone to say, wow, I cannot accept it, or I'm fearful to accept it, it seems like a joke, but it's not a joke. I have experienced heavy emotions, and sometimes if we start forcing it, it's gonna get worse. So I believe that this card, going inward in meditation, is the right thing to do. Tarot is always very on point. This is the right thing to do. Do not force anything. Just relax yourself, get rest, go inward, meditate, listen to music, however you want to do it, be among nature, however, wherever and whatever you want to do to balance your mind and your emotions. This is the only way. Let's clarify the obstacle. 9 of Wands, your wounded warrior, not giving up or giving in, but literally on the verge of doing it. King of Wands. That's a nice card, actually. This is the X Factor King. The a little bit of egomaniac king, because everyone loves him and it's like a superstar. But I like this card coming here, this energy. This is creativity, passion, zest for life, being out there, being in the center. So this tells me that you'll find a way, I believe. However you will do it, you'll do it to get out of your head, to get out of your broken heart. There is no broken hearts here. I believe that you've experienced, you've healed, but there's still some lingering, maybe past energies, but you'll get out of them. You're at the end here. This is number 9, just a step away, and a beautiful energy of creativity, love for life, being out there, connecting, showing off how you do it, how you can do it, and everyone being wowed is here, because it's clarifying your obstacle card. It is here and you will do it. Let's see now the outcome. Knight of Swords, your communication, speedy communication. Let's clarify in the outcome this. What is this communication? Oh my god, amazing. I love that. Oh my god, look how on point it is. I cannot make this up, literally, guys. The speedy communication moving towards you in outcome is clarified by the Fool, a new beginning, jumping up and down like a child with your heart open to receive, to receive, to receive, and to move to the new stage, to the new phase. Wow. And the 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take, being generous, being open-hearted, equality, 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 but speaking about being generous and being willing to collaborate, cooperate, and to just give energy, resources, love, whatever is necessary. Absolutely amazing. Yes, you will get into this energy, I believe. Yes, 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 definitely. There are still some lingering energies, but I think you'll handle them. So the main advice is going inward and chill it out, relax yourself, balance, balance, balance. It will come naturally. We already clarified what's within you. Let me clarify what's within the person, please. What's within the person you're dealing with here? What's within the person you're dealing with? Sag. Beautiful, fiery, adventurous people. Yes. Amazing developments are coming here for you. Very important energies. By the way, I don't know if you've seen the videos about 2026 and also the January readings, where I speak a bit more about the Chinese fire horse here. I'm gonna just wrap it up quickly because it's relevant to this reading. The fire horse asks us to be brave, bold, follow our passion, our dreams and biggest wishes. No procrastination, so lingering about anything. Definitely not giving into fears or doubts. Just go out there and do your thing and live it out. Very important. So yeah, it's starting on the 17th of February. I don't know when you will see this video, but you can always go back and see your video for the 2026 revelations or January reading as well. There is a lot of information that you can draw from there. Wow, wow, wow. Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. There is a lot of love and passion, by the way, here. We have wands all over the place. Nice though, because we have also pentacle cards. That's the earth energy. The wands is the passion, fire energy. Empress is the creativity and passion as well, but creation and stability. Absolutely. The King of Cups within your person is the most loving king. A beautiful balance between fire, air, because of the swords as well, and water. So nice, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful, passionate new beginning. A very phallic symbol. Whoever you're dealing with, wow. She definitely want to undress you like many times during the day and during the night. Amazing. Have fun. Life is too short, right? Wow, guys, this is a nice read. I love it. I don't think that there is anything else we have to clarify here. So let me see what the shaman deck wants to talk about. quick messages from the shaman deck. I'm gonna pull one card for you. If a card doesn't want to come, I'll just pull it for you, and then I'm going to read it from my ebook. So let's start. Shaman, what do you want to tell our beautiful people? Too many cards, I'm not gonna take them. It's a new deck, by the way, a bit difficult, slippery to shuffle, but I like to shuffle just for a little bit. I don't know how. I just feel the cards, the energy in a different way. Of course, I always pre-shuffle my decks, and a card came out, only one card. I always pre-shuffle my decks. That's a must for me. I just feel like I'm clearing the energy. What is this? The Sacrifice. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see. I'm curious. Let's see. The Sacrifice. Let me just scroll down. My search doesn't work. So I have to kind of look for the page, you know. So forgive me. Here it is. I was very quick. I'm getting quicker and quicker because I know how this book now works. But the first time it took me like, I don't know, a long time. Okay, here is the Sacrifice. To sacrifice means to make sacred. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude made from the heart, a feast of love prepared for spirit. In olden days, sacrifices sometimes involved rituals in which blood was offered to the gods. For example, in the Bible, Yahweh preferred Abel's sacrifice of one of his lambs to Cain's offering of vegetables and fruits. In Middle America, however, Quetzalcoatl, if I'm pronouncing it, the Lord of the Dawn, came to teach that spirit preferred our songs and our prayers to the blood of humans or animals. The sacrifice asks that you offer to spirit that which is most precious to you. Your offering will be sanctified and returned tenfold. You will be elevated to the altar at which you have been praying and meet the divine at the table with the heavenly feast. You are a welcome guest in this banquet. Your heart is the only worthy offering you can bring. Life has been generous with you in so many ways. What is the one person or thing that you feel you cannot live without? It is time to offer it all to spirit so that it may unfold as it will. Do not cling to the old form or allow your sacrifice to weigh heavily upon you. You have sacrificed yourself and your dreams for too long. Now is the time to rededicate yourself to your journey. When you make sacred, you open the doors to infinite wealth. Do not delay. As I said, Oracle decks, always on point. That's why I started pleading to not omit. Even if you want to just fast forward, I'm fine with it. I know that most probably you don't watch everything. I can see it on the statistics. But at least fast forward. Please use your intuition, draw the knowledge and the advice that is in the best way resonating with your high intuition and with yourself. You know best what's for you. I've said it in other videos. It can be a word, it can be a sentence, synchronicity, or whatever it is that sometimes unlocks massive information about certain things. And again, I'm going to say it, and I've been saying it now in the last videos, we're not playing here fortune-telling games, proving ourselves we are Nostradamus is here, Nostradamus Juniors. Channel is created for something else, for raising our vibrations, for connecting with each other, exchanging energy, drawing from the universal knowledge, and guiding ourselves. So even if I read intuitively, I tap in and I receive messages and I read the cards and I interpret. However, even if the scenarios that are given are not overlapping 100% or even a big percentage with your factual state, with your facts, if you are drawn to listen to the message, to the reading, listen to it, even if it's in parts, today, tomorrow, whatever it is, because I've experienced before that I feel like it's not for me. I want to switch it off, but then something stops me or something else happens that I cannot switch it off, and it's just speaking in the background, and I'll hear something that will unlock, and has been doing a lot of times actually for me, information amazing messages, synchronicities, blowing my mind. Things have been happening for the last 4 years in my path of awakening and raising my own vibrations and tapping into my higher self. So this is what I wanted to say. Be blessed. I will see you very soon. I'm going to release the March readings. Can you believe it? In the next 2 weeks or so. I upload bi-weekly, monthly reading definitely for now for each zodiac sign, and then I always try to do something extra bonus like these urgent messages to here. So let me know how you like that. Let me know if it's resonating, if it's helpful. Like, subscribe, support me. Let us grow together. Absolutely loving it and absolutely happy and honored to be here. So let's see, but I think you are ready for something absolutely mind-blowing here. Very happy for you. See you soon. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Love you guys. Bye.